Good morning, children. Welcome to the class of English Literature. Today, I continue with the explanation of Act 4, Scene 1, page 127 onwards. I begin with the speech of Stefano, who says, "Be you quiet, monster, mistress line, is not this my jerkin? Now is the jerkin under the line." So, first of all, Stefano tells the monster, that is Caliban, to keep quiet. Then he addresses Lime Tree as mistress, ma'am, and he's asking the question, is not the jacket present on the lime tree? Does that jacket belong to me? Now is the jerkin under the line. So now I have taken this jacket from the line. Line over here can also be referred to the equator. Here, allusion is used. An allusion is being used to what happens to the people who pass the line. Normally, it is believed that people, they get violent fevers, which makes them lose their hair. Now, jerkin, you are like to lose your hair and prove a bald jerkin. So, I have already explained that people who are trying to cross the line, they become bald. Trinculo then says, do, we steal by line and level, ain't like your grace. So, Trinculo says that yes, that's right. Whatever has been said about becoming bald, people becoming bald while crossing the line, that is true. And then he says, we steal systematically, aren't like your grace. So it pleases your majesty. I thank thee for that jest. Here's a garment for it, which shall not go unrewarded while I am king of this country. Steal by line and level is an excellent pass of pay. There's another garment for it. Now, Stefano says here, I thank thee for that zest. Zest over here refers to humor. He's thankful for the zest. Then he says here about the garment which you have got. Here's a garment for it. So, here is a garment for you as a reward for the humor, for the joke that you have made. And then he says here, which shall not go unrewarded. So it is told here that mental sharpness will always be appreciated. Will always be appreciated. It will never go unrewarded while I am the king of this country. So if I am the king of this country, I will see to it that the jokes that you crack will be rewarded. Steal by line and level is an excellent pass of pate. Now, steal by line and level. This is a good joke. It's a witty remark. There's another garment for it. Trinculo then says, monster, come, but put some lime upon your fingers and away with the rest. So, he's telling Caliban to come and put some sticky substance upon the finger so that that sticky substance can trap the birds. Then Caliban says, I will none on it. We shall lose our time, and all the turn to barnacles or to apes with foreheads villainous low. So I will not do such a thing. This is what he says. Why? Because he believes that we are wasting our time if we are indulging in that, and we will be transformed. Turned means transformed to barnacles. To barnacles means selfish, or to apes with foreheads villainous low. So, transformation into selfish or apes with foreheads villainous low means with stupid low foreheads or disproportionately low. Then Stephano says, Monster, lay to your fingers, help to bear this away, where my hogshead of wine is, or I will turn you out of my kingdom. Go to carry this. Finally, what's he saying here? That he's saying here, lay, give, he is saying here, help me in carrying the garments. This is what he's saying. Stephano is telling to the monster that help me in carrying the garments away to the place where the hogshead is nothing but the barrel of wine is kept. Otherwise, what he will do? I will banish you from the kingdom. Trinculo and this, Stephano, A and this. A noise of hunters heard. A noise of hunters heard. Enter diverse spirits in shape of dogs and hounds and hunt them about. Prospero and Ariel setting them on. So it's being told over here that suddenly there is noise of hunters heard. There are different spirits in the form of dogs and hounds appearing. They are here to hunt the three men. And the three men are Stephano, Trinculo and Caliban. Prospero and Ariel, what they do? They urge the hounds or encourage the hounds on. Then Prospero says, hey mountain, hey, silver, there it goes silver, fury, fury, there tyrant, there hark, hark. So what he means to say here? These are the terms which he is using. Mountain, silver, fury, tyrant. These are the terms used for dogs and hounds. Caliban, Stephano and Trinculo are driven out. So they are driven out. Then you find, go charge my goblins that they grind their joints. With dry convulsions shorten up their sinews, with age cramps and more pinch spotted make them that part of cat o mountain. Now in these lines Prospero is saying, tell the spirits to torment their joints, cause pain to their joints. Then he's saying, with dry convulsions shorten up their sinews. So he means to say here that torment the joints with painful spans, and the muscle contraction, this should be done with cramps. So it's told here, make the muscles contract with cramps that affect the old people. Then he's saying here about pinch spotted, make them. Pinch spotted means pinch them to such an extent that scars appear on their bodies. And the scars over here are compared to the spots of leopard and the mountain cat. Ariel then says, hark they roar. Hark they roar. That means he is saying, listen, they are screaming with pain. Prospero then says, Let them be hunted soundly at this hour. Lie at my mercy all mine enemies. Shortly shall all my labors end, and thou shalt have the air of at freedom. For a little follow and do me service. So Prospero, what is he saying here? What is he saying here? Let them be chased away. Severely. At this hour, enemies are at his mercy. All his enemies are at his mercy. Then work will come to an end very soon. And when the work comes to an end, Ariel will be freed to roam about. For a little, follow and do me service. So just for a short time, follow me and serve me. This is what he tells Ariel to do. And after the completion of the work, Ariel will be granted freedom. With this, they exeunt from the scene. And the scene comes to an end.